Testing $1,000. Testing $2,000. Well, this is the 1-year anniversary. It's been a year that I've been working, well, almost a year and a half actually, on trying to get out of debt. I was just getting started around January of 2017, and around June, I'm trying to think back from last June until this year, June, what progress I made. And I remember I was going through a whole bunch of snags. Some funny fees were popping up. And I even made a video about it. Something strange is going on. I'm trying to get out of debt. And it was just, and then I had a domino effect going on for, I think, a $2 charge. The $2 charge ended up being a $25 charge, and it just went on and on and on. But I didn't give up. That's one thing I learned. Never give up. And not succeeding is not an option. And there's going to be a lot of disappointments, but I think it was well worth it because I have a lot of successes. Working on my budget. I just would not give up. And if one thing didn't work, I'll try something else. And I didn't harp on it either. Looking back, they say you can't, looking on the bright side, you never trip or something. I don't know. I'll make a video about that sometime later this month or next month. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. One of the reasons I think I did not succeed in every endeavor was that I'm a saver. I'm not a spender. I am a saver. And once I put it in my mind I'm going to save, I save. And when I decide to spend, I spend. But boy, it was, I don't know. Looking back over the last year, plus I had moved. I don't know if that was the brightest thing to do because that caused a whole bunch of problems in itself, moving. So I learned a lot. I learned quite a bit on YouTube. I just learned so much in a year's time. So it's been a 1-year anniversary. And here I am investing now. Baby step number 4. So the only thing I can say is just keep trying what works. And if it's something that works, you just stick with it. And then when it's time to try something new, don't be afraid to try something new. So it's been trial and error. I really didn't take the Dave Ramsey course, but somehow or another, in a year's time, I've been able to start investing. I'm starting investing this year. I mean, it was a struggle. And most of the problem was me. I had all kind of good ideas, good things to make videos and hoping, I would get monetized and everything. But what really stopped, my biggest enemy was myself. So I could have probably did a whole lot better, but I think I made some leaps and bounds and realized that, hey, this works. I really do think it works when you stick with your budget. And then that's another thing. I had to stick with it. So I made the budget, and then I remember one time, I started the month off good, but right in the middle of the month, I decided, I don't think I'm going to stick with the budget. I'm going to redo it. So, you learn, you live and learn, as they say. So I'm going to wrap this up. It's been 1 year, and I'm glad I'm out of debt, and I'm glad I'm starting investing. I came a long way, and I still have a long way to go. And it's been very exciting, too. Very exciting. So God bless you. Run and get your bills paid. I always say that because it's important to get those bills paid. And then I can move on. And hopefully this time next year, I'll have some more good news to tell you. God bless you. And you can like or subscribe below.